Hey everyone, it's me Ian from Below Average. In today's video, we are going to be playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, but the video is going to end once I take any damage or lose any rings. I'm going to be up front. I definitely took this idea from my friend Wesley. I will have his channel linked below. He didn't invent this type of video idea, but I really didn't think about making this kind of video until I saw his videos, so credit where credit is due. I'll have his channel linked below, and his channel is also linked in our channel itself. So check them out if you want to. So anything that's going to count as damage being taken is if I lose rings, or obviously if I die, that also is going to count. So we're just going to see how far I can get. Getting rings doesn't really matter. Getting 1-ups doesn't really matter, but I'm not really going to try to avoid them either. If I have a shield like I do right now and I get hit, that is not going to count because, you know, I don't take damage. I have a shield. So I am pretty alright at this game. I have a lot of experience playing this game. I kind of grew up on Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the GameCube. This is one of the first games I ever remember playing. This along with like Smash Brothers and Mario Kart. So I don't know how long this video is going to be. Hopefully not too long because I got to get ready for work here soon. But I haven't really been doing anything at all today, so I figured why not? Let's shed out a video. Maybe it'll be interesting. I'm playing on Steam with an Xbox controller, so not what I'm totally used to. I do prefer playing this on GameCube, but obviously it looks a little better on PC by the nature of it not being a 20-year-old system, thereabouts. But this game originally came out on Dreamcast. I don't own a Dreamcast, and I've never played it on Dreamcast, but I have played it through a Dreamcast emulator. It's a very similar experience. I think there's some differences with the criteria for getting A ranks, and I know the Chow Garden's slightly different. And I don't think there was there might have been multiplayer in the Dreamcast version. I can't remember. I think it might have been some sort of like early DLC, because surprisingly Sega was ahead of their times when it came to online functionality and DLC with their games. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna finish this first level no problem. We probably won't get an A rank, and I don't really care because that's not really the point of this video. But I'm curious to see how long this is gonna be, because I don't really know if this type of game caters well to this type of video, because it's not super hard to avoid enemies, but sometimes there can be bullshit enemy placement that you can't really avoid, so we'll see if we run into something like that. In case it's not obvious enough, we are doing the hero mode of the game. I don't know, for those who don't know, this game is broken up into 3 different segments for the story. You have hero mode, dark mode, and then the final segment of the game, which combines the two for the final boss of the game. So I'm just doing hero mode because generally I enjoy the levels more in hero mode, but who knows, maybe we're gonna beat all of hero mode without taking any damage, and then we'll go to dark mode. So I gotta be a little careful for this boss, because if I play it stupid, I can accidentally get hit, but it's not too hard, especially when you have the bounce bracelet. So we'll just go ahead and get the final hit.
Hey guy, take care.
I am skipping cutscenes, I don't really care. I contemplated whether or not I would do cuts in this video when I struggled talking, but it kind of defeats the purpose of proving that I'm not taking damage if I cut throughout the video when things get a little boring, because theoretically I can make a cut for any time I mess up and take damage. So we're not gonna cut. If I get boring, I'm sorry. I'm not a pro Let's Player. I think he has the... yeah. So for those who don't know, this game is divided up into 3 different types of gameplay as well, along with the 3 different stories. So you have the Sonic and Shadow levels, which are more of your action-paced, get to the end of the goal levels. You have your Rouge and Knuckles levels, which are treasure hunting stages where you find pieces of the Master Emerald, which the cutscene that I skipped earlier explains. And you have to recover pieces of the Master Emerald for because Knuckles accidentally destroyed it. And then you have the Tails and Eggman stages, which are run and gun stages, where you're in these really slow mechs, and they're kind of terrible, honestly. And you have to get to the end of the stage while racking up as much combos as you can get to get a better score at the end of the level. All right, there we go. It's not a very hard game. Some of the levels are not that good, but I do have a lot of nostalgia for this series and for Sonic in general. Although, to be honest, objectively speaking, I don't really enjoy most Sonic games, and I don't even enjoy this game at points. Especially when I'm trying to 100% it, there's a lot of bullshit in this game. Okay, so I actually have to be a little careful when it comes to especially the tail stages, because as you can see at the bottom of the screen, he has a health meter. You're actually expected to take a fair bit of damage, which is why the game gives you a health meter. So I have to be careful not to get hit with Tails, because if I get hit and his meter goes down, I'm going to count that as getting hit and the video will end. So Prison Lane might be where shit hits the fan, but we're going to try to play it safe. It's just going to be a lot of, you know, slow walking and hesitation, because these enemies have lasers and they can shoot me, and I don't want to get hit. Okay. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to like kind of bullshit enemy design, is like shit just pops out off screen. And you know, if you don't know the level design by heart, it's kind of hard to avoid things when they just appear out of nowhere. But so far we're doing alright. There's not too much to worry about in this segment, because as far as I remember, none of the enemies have lasers. You just kind of rack up combos. Okay, doing good. We have a shield, that's gonna be helpful. Okay, the golden beetle is right there. If you destroy the golden beetle, I think you get 1,000 points, which helps rack up your combo. So I got hit right there, but I had a shield, so I'm not going to count it. But if I didn't pick up that shield, that's where the video would have ended. Oh, another shield. Oh, that's right. Okay, it looks like we're gonna finish up this level, which is
I did it!
yeah, I think the next level is a Sonic level, so I'm not too worried about that. It really is just the Tails levels I'm worried about, because if I play it safe, the Sonic levels and Knuckles stages aren't too bad. But yeah, we got through that. Okay, Metal Harbor. I could try to go for an A rank on this stage. I think I will. The only way I know how to get an A rank on this stage is by getting all of the rings, because I have tried dozens of times to get an A rank on this stage by just, you know, chaining up enemy combos, and I, for the life of me, cannot get enough points to meet that threshold. So we'll go ahead and just collect all of the rings we can, because if you get all the rings on a stage, you get an automatic A rank. And I have all of the rings memorized. Because again, this game was kind of my childhood. And as a child, I did not have much of a life. Oh, fuck!